What if I told you that a simple handful of something you probably already have in your kitchen could be your secret weapon against blood sugar spikes? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, prepare to have your mind blown because today we're diving into nature's most underrated blood sugar fighters, nuts. If you're dealing with diabetes or those frustrating pre-diabetic warning signs, you're about to discover something incredible. These tiny powerhouses aren't just satisfying snacks. They're legitimate game changers for your glucose levels. Ready to transform your health one crunch at a time? Let's jump right in. The almond advantage. Let's kick things off with everyone's favorite, almonds. These creamy, satisfying nuts are basically nature's multivitamin for diabetics. Picture this. Every single almond is packed with magnesium, which acts like a master key for your insulin sensitivity. The better your insulin works, the easier it becomes to keep those blood sugar numbers in check. But here's where it gets really interesting. Almonds are loaded with healthy fats and fiber that work together like a slow-release system for your digestion. Instead of your blood sugar shooting up like a rocket after eating, almonds help create a gentle, steady rise. It's like having a personal blood sugar bodyguard. Research shows that just 23 almonds daily, that's roughly 1 ounce, can make a significant difference in your glucose control. Plus, they're absolutely loaded with vitamin E, which fights off the oxidative stress that often comes with diabetes. Just remember to stick with the raw, unsalted varieties. Those flavored ones might taste amazing, but they're working against your health goals. Walnuts, the brain-shaped wonder. Ever notice how walnuts look like tiny brains? Well, they're just as smart as they look when it comes to managing your blood sugar. These wrinkled wonders are absolutely bursting with omega-3 fatty acids, the same healthy fats found in fish that everyone raves about. Here's what makes walnuts truly special for diabetics. They're masters at improving your body's insulin sensitivity. Think of insulin as a key that unlocks your cells to let glucose in. When this key doesn't work properly, sugar builds up in your bloodstream. Walnuts help make that key work like new again. The fiber content in walnuts is another superhero feature. It slows down how quickly your body processes carbohydrates, preventing those dreaded blood sugar roller coasters. Studies have even shown that regular walnut munchers tend to have lower bad cholesterol and less inflammation, 2 things that diabetics really need to watch out for. A small handful daily is all you need. About 14 halves would do the trick, without going overboard on calories. Pistachios, the green gems. Now let's talk about those gorgeous green pistachios. These little gems are like nature's perfect portion control system, thanks to those shells that force you to slow down and savor each one. But beyond the built-in portion control, pistachios are absolute rock stars for blood sugar management. The magic happens because pistachios have an incredibly low glycemic index. Translation? They release glucose into your bloodstream at a snail's pace, preventing those sudden spikes that can leave you feeling exhausted and craving more food. It's like having a time-release medication, but way more delicious. What really sets pistachios apart is their incredible combination of protein, healthy fats, and fiber. This trio works together to keep you feeling satisfied for hours, which means you're less likely to reach for those high-sugar snacks that wreak havoc on your glucose levels. Recent studies have shown that people who regularly enjoy pistachios often see improvements in their hemoglobin A1C levels. That's the gold standard test for long-term blood sugar control. Pretty impressive for such a small snack, right? Cashews, the creamy comfort food. Cashews might be the most indulgent-tasting nut on our list, but don't let that fool you. They're serious about helping your blood sugar. These kidney-shaped delights have a naturally low glycemic index, which means they won't send your glucose levels on a wild ride. The secret weapon in cashews is magnesium. Many diabetics are actually deficient in this crucial mineral without even knowing it. Magnesium plays a starring role in how your body processes glucose and responds to insulin. It's like giving your metabolism a tune-up. Cashews are also loaded with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. Since diabetics have a higher risk of heart disease, these fats are like a 2-for-1 special. They help with blood sugar and protect your cardiovascular system. Portion control is key here, though. About 18 to 20 cashews make a perfect serving. And please, stick with the plain, unsalted versions. Your taste buds might protest at first, but your blood sugar will thank you. Pecans, the southern sweethearts. Don't sleep on pecans. These naturally sweet nuts are absolutely fantastic for blood sugar control. They're loaded with oleic acid, the same heart-healthy fat that makes olive oil so amazing. This type of fat is like a secret agent, working behind the scenes to improve your insulin sensitivity. The fiber content in pecans is nothing short of impressive. It acts like a speed bump for carbohydrate absorption, helping prevent those post-meal blood sugar spikes that can leave you feeling sluggish. Plus, pecans are packed with magnesium, which we now know is crucial for proper glucose metabolism. One of the coolest things about pecans is their antioxidant profile. They're loaded with vitamin E and flavonoids that fight inflammation and oxidative stress. Two troublemakers that love to complicate diabetes management. A small handful of raw or lightly roasted pecans makes an excellent snack. Just avoid the sugar-coated varieties you might find during the holidays. Brazil nuts, the selenium superstars. Here's where things get really interesting. Brazil nuts are absolutely loaded with selenium, a powerful antioxidant that most people don't get enough of. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts can provide your entire daily selenium requirement. This mineral is like a superhero for diabetics because it helps reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. Two major players in diabetes complications. Brazil nuts also contain healthy fats and fiber that help stabilize blood sugar levels naturally. The magnesium content in Brazil nuts is another huge win. Remember, magnesium deficiency is super common among diabetics, and these nuts can help fill that gap. Just be careful with portion sizes. 1 to 3 Brazil nuts daily is plenty. They're so nutrient-dense that you really don't need many. Hazelnuts, the heart helpers. Hazelnuts might be small, but they pack a serious nutritional punch. These little round nuts are fantastic for blood sugar control, thanks to their impressive fiber content and healthy monounsaturated fats. The magnesium in hazelnuts helps your body use glucose more efficiently, while the fiber slows down carbohydrate absorption. It's like having a natural blood sugar stabilizer in every bite. Plus, hazelnuts are loaded with vitamin E, which helps combat the oxidative stress that often accompanies diabetes. What makes hazelnuts really special is how satisfying they are. The combination of protein, healthy fats, and fiber helps curb cravings and prevents overeating, a common struggle for people managing blood sugar levels. Macadamia nuts, the buttery beauties. Macadamia nuts might be the richest tasting nuts on our list, but don't let their indulgent flavor fool you. They're incredible for blood sugar management. These buttery beauties are loaded with monounsaturated fats that help improve insulin sensitivity and lower blood glucose levels naturally. The low carbohydrate content makes macadamias perfect for diabetics, while their high fiber content helps prevent blood sugar spikes. They're also rich in magnesium and antioxidants that support overall metabolic health. Just remember that macadamias are quite calorie-dense, so a small handful goes a long way. But when you taste that rich, buttery flavor, you'll understand why a little bit is all you need to feel satisfied. Peanuts, the accessible all-stars. Technically legumes, but nutritionally similar to nuts, peanuts deserve a spot on this list. They're incredibly affordable and accessible, making them perfect for anyone looking to improve their blood sugar control without breaking the bank. Peanuts have a low glycemic index and are packed with healthy fats, fiber, and plant-based protein. They also contain resveratrol, the same antioxidant found in red wine that's famous for its heart protective benefits. The magnesium content helps with insulin function, while the fiber prevents rapid blood sugar spikes. Plus, peanuts are so versatile. Add them to salads, blend them into smoothies, or just enjoy them straight from the shell. Tiger nuts, the underground warriors. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about tiger nuts, the hidden gems of the nut world. These aren't actually nuts at all, but small tubers that taste nutty and sweet. They're absolutely loaded with fiber, which makes them fantastic for blood sugar control. Tiger nuts have a low glycemic index and are packed with magnesium and antioxidants. The high fiber content helps slow glucose absorption, preventing those dreaded blood sugar spikes. Plus, they're naturally sweet, making them perfect for satisfying sugar cravings without the glucose chaos. You can eat them dried as a snack, blend them into smoothies, or even use tiger nut flour in baking. They're like nature's candy that actually helps your blood sugar, your nutty action plan. So there you have it, 10 incredible nuts that can help transform your blood sugar control. The key is consistency and moderation. Aim for about 1 ounce of nuts daily. Mix up your varieties to get different nutrients, and always choose raw or lightly roasted versions without added sugars or excessive salt. Remember, these nuts work best as part of a balanced diet combined with regular exercise and proper medical care. They're not magic bullets, but they're pretty darn close when it comes to natural blood sugar support. Start incorporating these nutty superstars into your daily routine and watch how they can help stabilize your energy levels and improve your overall health. Your blood sugar and your taste buds will thank you for it.